session were Robin Platt, Rick Dell, Matt Kruger, Raymond Gonzalez, Chris Moreland, Tina Fraker, Amy Place. For the record, if any person who participated in executive session believes that any substantial discussion of any matters not included in the motion to go into executive session occurred during that session, or that any improper action occurred during the executive session in violation of open meetings law, I would ask that you state your concerns for the record. Seeing none, the next agenda item will be the discussion of the budget. Do you have that with you here, the whole budget, or no?
I don't know which one you wanted for that, with or without, I don't know. I made them both, because I was asked to.
Okay. 5-1, 5-4, okay. So as far as looking at the budget, right now, the general fund, we are $16,600 in the clear. We are $4,790 in the plus in the water fund, $45,210 in the trash fund, $50,920 in the sewer, and the conservation trust, which we have nothing to put in, it only comes out, so we're obviously in the hole there, $4,690. Does anybody have any concerns about the budget? Obviously, water is the small one that as far as in the plus, and that's the place where we spend 2/3 of the money in the town anyway, so it never looks as great. But we just assumed a large water tower loan, and we're still in the plus, and we didn't raise rates, so I think that's got to be some kind of a small victory.
And
I would agree.
upon working with the budget, Chris and I, we're going to be fine this year, but next year we are going to have to visit about raising rates. We're going to try to be, right? Isn't that what we thought,
At least
Chris?
in the water, and that's probably just because, I mean, we're going to accept more debt probably now because of GMS taking the reins for the water tower. We really have no choice but to do so.
And we might not want to wait until January 1st, maybe do a raise in the middle of the summer to capture all the hard water. I don't know. But we kind of need to look and see what it plays out to, because I mean, we're writing it to be able to put and save and build and rebuild. But we sometime next year.
Yeah, definitely check with Phil on that.
Yeah, it's kind of late to venture into getting it done by January 1st. So
Yeah.
it's just we are as tight as we can be.
Any other concerns? Okay, let's move to ordinance 2025-3. Ordinance number 2025-3 is an ordinance summarizing expenditures and revenues for each fund and adopting a budget for the town of Swink, Colorado for the calendar year beginning on the first day of January 2026, ending the last day of December 2026. Now therefore be it ordained by the Board of Trustees of the town of Swink, Colorado, to be passed on the first reading this 19th day of November. Can I get a motion to pass ordinance number 2025-3, please?
I motion we pass ordinance 2025-3, adopt the budget on the first reading.
Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion by Robin and a second by Matt to pass ordinance number 2025-3, adopting the budget first reading. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you. Let's move now to ordinance number 2025-4. This is an ordinance levying general property taxes for the year 2026 to help defray the costs of government for the town of Swink, Colorado for the 26 budget year, and for the mill levy on each dollar's worth of property as per the assessed value thereon, as shown by the assessor of Otero County for the year 2026, as fixed by the Board of Equalization. This will be passed on the first reading the 19th day of November 2025. Do we have a motion to accept ordinance 2025-4?
I motion we accept ordinance 2025-4, set the mill levy on the first reading.
Do I have a second?
A second.
You guys take turns so well. I don't
I
share.
have a
well.
motion by Robin and a second by Tina to pass ordinance number 2025-4, setting the mill levy. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you. And we will move to ordinance 2025-5, the appropriation of the budget. This is an ordinance appropriating sums of money to the various funds in the amount and for the purposes set forth below for the town of Swink, Colorado for the year 2026 budget year. Therefore, be it ordained by the Board of Trustees of the town of Swink, Colorado, to be passed on the first reading the 19th day of November 2025. I will entertain a motion to accept ordinance 2025-5.
I motion we pass ordinance 2025-5, appropriation of budget on the first reading.
Do I have a second?
A second.
I have a motion by Robin and a second by Amy to pass ordinance number 2025-5, the appropriation of the budget. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you. Okay, that takes us through all of the lengthy items here. Information sharing. Robin, do you have anything?